A couple of Saturdays ago, I decided to go out to Cuesta Park in Mountain View, California with my metal detector to see what I could find. Looking around the park, one has to wonder, what's the history of the park? What kind of people went there? When was it made? What activities went on there? The truth is, we simply don't know. We can only guess what sort of things happened, but there's no records. We don't know the history. When I first got to Cuesta Park, I decided to metal detect where the volleyball players were, but they kind of gave me funny looks, so I decided to head out to where a grove of trees was instead. It wasn't long before I got discouraged.
So here at Cuesta Park in Mountain View, California, I thought it'd be a good chance for me to take my metal detector, the Fisher CZ3D, out and take a little test drive out there in the field. I don't want to dig too much here in the grass because I was told by the park management metal detecting was not permitted in the park. So I'm going to kind of go on the outskirts and hope that either they're cool with it or that they don't see me. So let's go and see what happens.
Since I wasn't really allowed in the main area of the park, I decided to head off to a field kind of on the side. Did I mention it was blistering hot, almost 95 degrees that day?
Didn't take too long for me to find something. Not sure quite what it is. I've already dug more than a few holes out here and I've only found, for the most part, pop cans and things. Let's see what we got here. Oh, here we go. It is a 1983D nickel. Wow. This coin could only talk. Yeah, that's great. I'm going to keep digging. Some people say that you should fill in your holes, always fill in your holes. For the most part I do, but out here, in such a large field, I don't really think it's quite that important. I don't think anyone's going to trip over a hole out here. Plus, there's a lot of dogs, you know. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Maybe they're what dug the hole. I look at it this way. I can either spend an hour digging 20 holes and filling them back in, or I can spend an hour digging 40 holes and not filling them back in. And it's a big field, and we've got a lot of ground to cover. So we're going to move on. Somewhere. Oh, there we go. It is it's a 1990 quarter. Not too exciting. I'm gonna keep that though. I throw pennies, nickels, I just toss them back out. But the anything bigger than a dime I keep.
As the day wore on, I got hotter and hotter and more discouraged. My visions of finding $5 gold pieces laying all over the place were quickly evaporating. This one is deep, whatever this one was. Oh, it's in there. No, there we go. It's a 1981 penny. I just spent 6 minutes digging up a 1981 penny. So that's a waste of time. I think I'm just about done here. I've been out here for 2 hours now. I haven't found anything worth mentioning. So I'm going to pack it up and call it a day. Cuesta Park is not worth my time. I'm going to have to go somewhere a little more exciting. Maybe what I really need is a girl detector.